Hey everybody, welcome back to Pokemon Colosseum. In this part, we're going to continue our attack on the tower. I've been waiting behind this door for you to come along. Been waiting a long time. Next, I'll shock you even more with my Pokemon battle. Givern? Wait. Yeah, alright. Bodybuilder Givern wants to battle. He has a Wigglytuff and a Loudred. Feel like he should have had it explode. But anyways, reminder: Wigglytuff at this point in time in Pokemon is just a normal type. So if you have a fighting type move, you can take her out quickly. Or him. I didn't catch the gender. Alright, her. There we go. Get rid of Wigglytuff. She's like, oh no. I kind of wished Wigglytuff, when she fainted like Jigglypuff in some way, like just pops. I feel bad for this guy. Unless he has the TM, when he evolves that Loudred, it's not going to learn Hyper Beam. In Gen 3, when you get Loudred to level 40, I believe it is. No, it might be a little lower than that. My point is, when you get it to the level that it would evolve, it can then learn Hyper Beam upon evolution. Do you know how hard it is to just wait and wait and wait without moving? Try imagining it. Now think about it, eh? I doubt very much that you could keep at it for long. Are you here to dine? Sorry to disappoint you. We're not ready to serve anyone yet. Let me make up for it. I'll serve you a full course meal of a Pokemon battle. Alois? Or Elos? Not a name I'm familiar with. Alright, so Loomis and Beerus versus Noctowl and Chimeco. In some way I feel like we should have... What am I trying to do? Odd. I must not have been thinking when I was doing this battle, because Chimeco is a psychic type. I could have just attacked it with Feint Attack. But, okay, whatever. Chimeco's now been poisoned. Oh, wait, no. Ow! Rude. Alright, Umbreon, you earned that nap. Anyone here ever used Chimeco before? As a part of a playthrough team? I'll be shocked if I get at least 10 comments that tell me they did. I only say that because in Hoenn, at least, you get Chimeco pretty late in the game. You need Surf to reach it, and then, yeah. Wait, no, yeah, you could get it before... You can get Chimeco before you even get to the 7th gem. Yeah, that's such a useful tactic. You can just call your Pokemon and they'll wake up like, huh? Credilli! I have to say, this person's got an interesting Pokemon lineup in terms of team variety, well, team and type variety. There was a flying type, flying normal type, a poison type, a psychic type, and now a grass rock type. Oh, Stockpile. Stockpile's an interesting move. I don't think it does it. No, it clearly didn't. Stockpile, when you can use it about 3 times, and then so then it's like Stockpile 1, Stockpile 2, Stockpile 3, and then you can use the move Swallow or Spit Up. If you Spit Up, it's a high-powered attack. But if you swallow, it can restore your health. But that being said, I believe Gen 4 onward, when you use Stockpile, it increases your defenses, and then your defenses return to normal upon using Swallow or Spit Up. It's not a move I've ever really used. I think I used it once. But thanks for the dinner. Thank you for the dinner. That was too heavy for some light exercise. Alright, so nobody here. Pyraga, it's me, Silva. I snuck in here under the disguise to surprise you, huh? That's not important, though. The work is that Cypher's boss is waiting for the both of you. And he's supposed to... Pyraga, Corvus, good luck and please be careful, always. Alright, let's go! On to the next part of this area. Ah, you finally reached me. I must say I'm impressed. Pyraga and Corvus, I welcome you to the Realgam Tower. Or the Religam Tower. My name is Nascor. Do you remember the time that we met in Phoenix City? I did have the feeling that I would one day face you in battle. But I never imagined that you would be the one to seek me out. Very soon, we will be ready to greet your arrival. I will go ahead and wait for you. Don't keep me waiting too long. Pyraga, quick! We have to chase them! Hang on, in a minute. We got things to do. Okay, that's that then. My Pokemon are all nursed back to perfect health and readiness. Now you can go tilt against them. Whatever. Chaser Rugen. Ooh, Vigoroth and Shelgon. Neat. Anyway, so as you saw, NASCAR or NASCAR. Either way, he is gonna wait for us so we can have our battle. Because we'll have to put him out of his miseries. Oh no, body slam! Even though it's like a weird back slam. The kind of way Shelgon's eyes are, for in this case, you just saw the toxic cloud coming towards him, and he's just glaring at it like and he's unimpressed with that, like, fuck. Oh, and now he's retaliating. He just looked absolutely livid there. But Shelgon, you retaliated on the wrong evolution. You went for Espeon. It was Umbreon that gave you the toxic. Vigoroth's like, But now the big bulky ball with 4 legs is poisoned and confused. And unimpressed with us. He's kind of like... when he vibrates when he uses that move. Oh, that was close. Well, you got lucky, because you have poison, you can't be paralyzed. But that's okay, that poison is evil. Alright. Actually, I do kind of like when they make pseudo-legendaries. I do kind of like when they make the middle stage some kind of cocoon type stage. Mind you, they haven't done that since Shelgon, but... because I also really like Pupitar. I just kind of like it because I just like then in the final form, just the big change you get. Bye, Shelgon. Oh, he should have gone onto his face, like, ugh. Darn it! I don't like you. Well, fine. We don't like you either, I guess. Oh. You just faded out of existence. Alright. Do you think these people just kind of fade out of existence or dissipate into data like Digimon for some reason? Or did he just quickly jump that desk and run out the door? In case we need to do any changes or save. So because I like being thorough, we got to do some more things.
Ah, he's gone. Oh, I know. How about that other way? Couldn't we take the other elevator?
In theory, shouldn't there be a button here that could bring that one down? But yeah, you're right.
Oh, it's no good. We can't take that one either.
So, you remember we were part of Team Snagem. Long time no see, eh, Paraga? You're not just gonna break my heart and tell me you forgot my face, are you now?
That face, it can't be. Team Snagem? But why here?
Even if you don't want to believe it, you're absolutely right, little lady. I'm Gonzap, the boss of Team Snagem, and don't you forget it. Did you ask what I'm doing here? Sure.
Yeah? Isn't this Cypher's headquarters? Team Snagem shouldn't have anything to do with here.
Well, surprise, surprise. We do have a lot to do with this, Missy. We were just thieves before we got a hold of the snag machine, and where did we get them? From Cypher. Or the snag machines, sorry. Well, what they wanted was... Okay.
What? So this was all one big plot hatched by Cypher?
That's what I'm saying. Aren't you the brainy one? Master NASCAR was waiting for you upstairs, but you've got me to deal with first. We've got a little score to settle here. It's time you paid up for wrecking our hideout and wiping out Team Snagem. Don't get any ideas about beating me.
Anyway, so this is our ex-boss. Yeah, we saw him briefly at the beginning of the game when our character blew up the base after stealing the snag machine. I feel like in some way the whole Team Snagem thing was literally just forced into this game because you don't really deal with Team Snagem. But anyway, they have more of a role in the next game. So, which is neat. But he focuses with, well, I'm not too sure if he actually has a type that he deals with, but he has a Crawdaunt and a Hariyama. Oh, you fool. Because you didn't even arrange to have your Crawdaunt use, like, Protect or something. Oh, well, that's okay. We'll just... Yeah, I believe it's a full 6-on-6, then quick catches party count. Ooh, a pincer. Bye, Crawdaunt. Or not. Bye, Crawdaunt. There we go. Alright, a shift tree. So, really speaking, he's got the type advantages to my Pokemon. But I don't think Pinsir... I don't remember if Pinsir can learn any Bug-type moves on its own. I'll have to look that up. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Gonzap, certainly you'd be able to let's try who learned me how to speak, huh? Or how to spoke. Anyway. Gonzap, don't you know how to battle? You keep using Earthquake and injuring your Pokemon. He's like, yeah, whatever. Well, I wasn't concerned about you. It was your Pinther I was trying to take out. Ooh, a Skarmory. I believe that's the Shadow Pokemon. Yes, it is. Giga Drain! Thanks for trying, Vector. I have no idea why I sent you out. Like, with Shiftry out, but oh, whatever. Amphy would be a good option. But Amphy would be a good option because of the electric typing, but first we do need to get rid of that Shiftry. So we also need to catch ourselves a Skarmory. Cool. Wait, did I see that right? Oh, that's some skill with balance. Looking at Shiftry's feet. I always thought there was like two there to hold his feet together, and instead it's just one. Oh, he only has 5 Pokemon. Alright. Finally. Kind of funny how in this game, in this entire Let's Play, I found that there are Pokemon that usually would go down really fast, have not gone down really fast. Which, on one hand, is good. The game is supposed to be hard. Like, harder than most Pokemon games, but it's also really funny to take out a Pokemon that would normally be like, oh yeah, no, you're not gonna take me out, and then you take it, and then you duke it out with another Pokemon that should go down fast, and you don't. I was like, oh, wait a minute. You don't need to get up. You can just go back to sleep, Skarmory. Now, Skarmory is actually one of my favorite steel types. It's unfortunate, though, that as time went on, I would learn that Skarmory isn't really good for offense. It's mostly good for setting things up. Kind of like Umbreon here. Just start throwing crap at it. Silly Gonzap coming to fight me with a steel bird. We got him. We got Laserbeak. You defeated Snagem head Gonzap. You've grown a lot better, Pyraga. What do you say, Pyraga? Why don't you and me team up again, just like old times?
Why would I do that?
You, me, and the snag machine. We can do whatever we please. The world will be ours, eh? I figured you'd say that, but that doesn't matter anymore. There's no going back for you now. Get going.
It's kind of funny he does that, that he moves to the side, because I believe that when we come back out, he's just going to be gone. What did the developers think we weren't going to heal our Pokemon? Well, I guess it makes sense if, like, our Pokemon were that overpowered, but yeah, now we are literally at the final stretch, everybody. We have 2 parts left after this one. And yeah, and they're mostly all just going to be battles, but they're all doozers. Doozers. They're all doozies. See? Gonzap is just gone. What, did they think I was just going to use my own items? And here we are, we're now at the top of Realgam Tower. We have several Shadow Pokemon left to grab. We have several Shadow Pokemon left to grab. We have 6 battles left, I believe. What kept you, Pyraga? I've worried that... Anyway, the time has come for you to pay your debt. We'll have your battle as payment towards the huge losses you inflicted on us. I expect to see spectacular battling out of you. After all, you're here to entertain. Alright, so, yeah, like I said, we have a bunch of battles to do. Think of this like when we went into the Colosseums throughout the game. Or like in the early parts of the game to try them. So, yeah. In the next part, we will be doing this tournament. So, thank you so much for watching, and until then, you all take care. While Wes and Yuri have a stare down with Jomas. Take care.